In case you thought you were dreaming, it's still true. Cristiano is coming back to Manchester United. The man himself released an emotional Instagram statement saying, "I'm right here, I'm back where I belong. Let's make it happen once again. P.S. Sir Alex, this one is for you." Well, I'm here at the National Football Museum where former Red Paul Ince is to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Before that though, let's stick with the Ronaldo theme and hear what the debate lads made of Ronnie's return.
There's so much emotion attached to it from, you know, when he left and what he's done previous, and he's always been in the hearts of United. I think when he came back and played for Real Madrid, you could see the response then, even when he was on the opposing team. And I don't think it is in anybody's wildest dreams that he'd come back and sign a 2-year deal and be part of the club again. So it's huge. It's not only big for United, it's big for the Premier League. And I think there's not a person I've spoke to that's not speaking about it at this moment in time, and he's buzzing about it. So yeah, I can't wait to see him back in the building and up and running.
Yeah, I mean, at Molineux, Ben, yesterday, an hour before the game, all you could hear was the Ronaldo song, the Viva Ronaldo song, from outside the stadium being sung by United fans. Then they got in, and that's all you could hear during the game. That's all you could hear after the game. It's all you could hear on the train on the way down. It's unbelievable the impact this has had, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible. When you think, like you said, Stu, a week ago, this was never even mentioned, and then walking from the car to the ground yesterday, bumping into Peter Drury, the commentator who'd been staying at a hotel nearby, and he said that the bar from like 10 o'clock in the morning, they were just Man United fans everywhere just singing Ronaldo songs, and that didn't stop, like you say, when they got in the ground and when they were leaving for home. It's just such a massive impact signing for Manchester United, one that we didn't think was ever gonna happen a week ago, but boy, we're so glad that it has.
Some transfer news now, and it has been confirmed that winger Dan James will be joining Premier League side Leeds United. The Wales international became a Red during the summer of 2019, and he made an instant impact at Old Trafford by memorably scoring on his debut against Chelsea in front of a jubilant Stretford End. He made 74 appearances for the club in total, scoring 9 goals. Everybody at the club wishes Dan all the best for the future. Yeah, well, as I mentioned, a real honour to be here with this man, Paul Ince, the governor, who was part of my favourite United team in 93-94, that double-winning team, amazing side. But you're inducted into the Hall of Fame today, Paul. How does it feel?
No, it feels great. You know, obviously it's an honour to be, when you look around all the great players that are in this place, and to be part of that, you know, just looking up to my left and see Patrick Vieira's shirt, and, you know, people like Brian Robson, that, you know, these people are legends in their own right. So to be part of that group is a nice feeling.
You've had a distinguished career, represented many clubs. Was your time at United one of your best?
For sure. I think, you know, when I look back at all the teams that I played for me it's all about winning. You know, and, you know, I won most of my things at Manchester United, you know, winning a couple of titles, a couple of FA Cups, you know, so, you know, in a long career you always want something to show for it. You know, and it's not about money, it's not about anything else, it's about having medals on the table, and you know, to do that at United it was a fantastic 6 years I had there. You know, played with some great players. You know, played with my idol Brian Robson. You know, when I 92, that was his last season when we won the title. So yeah, fantastic times at Old Trafford.
And the man who inducted him was Viv Anderson.
You look at what he's done in his career, from the early days when he came to Manchester United. Yeah, he said to me, I should have been done this 8 years ago. I said, I tend to agree with you, but that's the way it works out. But yes, he's a great acquisition, should I say. Yeah,
you're already inducted, of course, and quite rightly so. What did Paul Ince bring onto the football pitch as a United player?
As you know as well I do, his tenacity, being a Man United fan, his tenacity, his will to win. He brought the team along with him. He could see a pass, he could score a goal. He was an all-round midfield player, you know, in the ilk of Brian Robson and Graham Souness, them sort of players, and he was right up there if you mentioned midfield player for Manchester United.
And United have had so many good teams. We're building another team now. What do you make of the way the team is progressing under Ollie?
Yeah, I watched the last game. Bit fortunate at times, but yeah, I mean it's still building. He's buying the right players, the Ronaldos of this world, and you know all these sort of players. So yeah, I'm pleased, but The next stage, as everybody keeps on talking about, is winning trophies. You listen to Roy Keane, and Roy Keane's spot on. It's about winning trophies, and not about the players on the pitch. It's about winning trophies at the end of the season, and that's what they've got to aim for. They came close last year, and I think this year they've got to get. And with Ronaldo, you look at the history and what he's won, and he'll be telling these players it's about trophies, and he's been there, seen it, done it, and got the T-shirt. So he's going to be a great acquisition for the football club, not just for the senior players, but the younger players as well coming through.
Yeah, so everyone's so excited about the return of Cristiano Ronaldo to the Reds. That's it for United Daily. See you tomorrow.